What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. I don't know what this was. This is
You're like
I don't even swing that way. I'd swing this way. But anyway, we're back. We're back with another video. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, episode 47. We left on kind of a cliffhanger, and then I got sick, so we were kind of out of the loop for a short bit. But where we left off, okay, Olivier in the after credit scene sees kind of the power vacuum. Like, Wrath is dead?
Yeah.
Question marks?
Got blown up?
Don't know. His train stopped on the tracks. General Grumman, Miles, like the whole crew kind of laid out a trap for him. There's an explosion. Train tracks go down. Don't really know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But Wrath
but we
is
didn't
not
see a body.
Exactly. Wrath is not at Central. And Olivier was kind of eyeing up his seat, noticing people are kind of freaking out, like somebody needs to take the helm. And I thought she was going to jump up and be like, I'm in control, you know, like do her thing.
And she was thinking about it because she kept checking out that seat, you know.
And then Father comes up in
he
there.
He comes
with
upstairs,
Sloth, right?
yes, yeah.
Like,
which was like intense because we haven't seen him out of the basement area.
Father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
other than him. Like in the way flashback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like
recent time.
Present day.
Yeah, but anyway, it completely threw us for a loop, and Olivier. And also, I didn't know. I kind of low key knew because everybody's homunculus and whatever with the storyline, but you don't really think about it that they know who Father is. You know what I mean? Like, he's this kind of separate entity that was in his own little place down below Central. It's not like he's a part of the day-to-day, like Wrath, or even Envy is around all the time. And,
right.
And that. So that was really crazy, okay? And the fact that I felt like he was there kind of letting Olivier know that he knows.
Yeah, the way he put his hand on her shoulder was kind of like...
Be still.
Yeah, like... calm down, don't do anything crazy, yeah.
So we left with that, and also we had Pride and Gluttony steal Al.
Yeah, which was scary because like the way like Pride's like hands like just kind of like engulfed Al is kind of like
into his seal. That was kind of weird.
And like the circle, like the seal, it was kind of like going around it, like taunting it a little bit, and I was like.
That's what I was saying. Like, it's kind of creepy. Like, I was waiting for him to just be like, like a cat, like, go ham on it. All right, but that's a lot of stuff that's going on. That's up in the air. Father up in the Central, actually upstairs doing stuff. Wrath, MIA, don't know what's going on with him.
Dead question mark.
Al, also MIA, but it looks like we're about to start
but
this
also, last episode was day before the Promised Day, and they said that they would wake Al up on the day of the Promised Day, so...
That's only one day, no big.
And so this episode
NBD.
is probably going to be the Promised Day, so we should, like, see what the Promised Day even was.
I feel like we're saying Promise Day a lot. Well, you're saying
Whatever.
Promise Day a lot. But you know what we mean. Well, because we've been waiting for this the whole time. It kind of amps up.
Like, everybody knows
right
about the Promise Day but us. They're all talking about it on here, and
we're
like, what's that
The Day
mean?
of Reckoning
is...
They've kind of amped it up really fast from they didn't really know too much. They figured out the thing about the summoning circle. Bam. Hohenheim tells Al everything that's going down. They find out about Day of Reckoning. The message gets passed all over to everybody across like freaking all the Mestris pretty much.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, it's the day before.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel like it's just ramping into the crazy event that's going to go down. Will everybody get sacrificed? Probably not.
Probably not, because there's still like a lot more of this series.
If there was only like 50 episodes, I'd be like, well, we got some bad news. There's only a couple episodes left.
It would be kind of like a whole like Death Note thing all over again. Like, what's gonna happen now?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everybody's dead.
That is a good point. If everybody dies, then it'd be like, all right, well, we got X amount of episodes left.
Yeah.
Also, spoiler alert.
I didn't say who died.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, spoiler alert that there's major deaths, and we wonder how it goes on.
I specifically didn't spoil it because I didn't say who died.
Let's get into it. See what's going down.
It's too soon for you to die. We aren't done with you yet. There's still so much
Oh my
work.
gosh.
Oh.
That is so creepy.
Mr. Ho, You've got
Oh man, jumping right into
All
it.
right.
Okay. The look on his. Oh shit.
That felt good.
Damn.
Oh, you could have at least warned me you were about to slug me.
That's an interesting tattoo. Yeah, you noticed.
Look, we need to talk. The promised day is tomorrow.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Ed to get the whole story, the full news.
If you want to use me to get your bodies back, you can.
Are you crazy?
Wow.
Maybe you are a living philosopher's stone, but I'm not gonna sacrifice innocent souls. It's our fault we lost our bodies.
There will be a solar eclipse tomorrow. He plans on harnessing it for his scheme.
An eclipse. So that's his plan?
Solar eclipse. So it's technically
Listen, Wood.
moon and
He
sun.
has to be stopped at all costs. I need you to help me.
Help you? Now look here. I'm gonna stop that bearded bastard. But I'm not doing it because you want me to help you. Our best chance at beating this guy is to team up. And that's the only reason I'm even talking to you right now.
Sorry I couldn't keep my promise. But I'm dying first.
Oh wow.
So there, I told you.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Wow.
So, why don't you give him a chance to explain?
Yeah! Shut up! Did you ever think that I've got my reasons?
Oh yeah, let's hear him then. You're just stubbornly holding a grudge.
He's not what I was expecting.
I think
He's
he
like
wanted
more
to
like-
hate him.
Yeah. But
Which
you
is
can tell that he's like a
understandable.
nice guy,
Yeah.
you know?
No matter what, we are always a family.
Trisha, I'm going away. Will you wait for me?
Of course. I'll be right here.
You knew that I was unable to grow old and die with you. But you always believed that I'd come back. I should have been beside you, my love.
See, that was what kind of made me think he was a bad guy. Is it seemed like he wasn't really affected by it because he
And what
wasn't even
exactly
there
is
for
that
it.
for?
You know, like he didn't come back.
Yeah, what do you mean by tomorrow? Is she
Damn
gonna come back?
Are you asking me why I've decided to return to Central? I'm not telling you, kid.
Uh-oh.
We still can't trust him.
Yeah.
Not 100%.
Hey, what's the holdup?
At the end of the day, he's still greed. He's gonna put his best.
I'm glad to see you're okay, brother.
Hey, wait. I thought you were with Major Miles over in the eastern area. Nothing bad happened, right?
That's actually why I'm here. We need to talk.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Well, you seem a
Why
little...
is greed freaking out?
Ed! Ling? Get away from him!
Ling came through.
That's not... He's a...
Oh snap! Is that pride? Oh! The way that he like twitched when
Yeah.
he was freaking moving.
He's like,
How pathetic that you share your consciousness with a human. Your soul.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
oh my god!
Fullmetal
Oh
Alchemist.
my god! Oh my god!
Man, my heart got pumping a little bit.
Ensures Bradley's current administration will still be properly functioning at this point in time. If Colonel Mustang or General Armstrong try to make their move now, every soldier in Central will be ordered to retrieve their treasonous heads. And once they're captured, I'll step in to restore order. They'll take the fall as enemies of the state, while General Grumman will heroically come riding in on a white horse.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's what the sly old fox is plotting. We may have joined forces to prepare for the promised day, but I'll withhold my trust until it's past.
Miles is smart. Damn. The freaking creaking.
How did you even know I was here?
How dare you disguise yourself as my brother?
Who said this was a disguise? This is, without a doubt, your brother's actual body.
Damn.
You bastard! I'll be just fine.
It's his
We need
brother.
DNA
Yeah,
out of
that's
our
why you
plant,
can't
so they
leave
aren't
his
gonna
brother
kill us.
behind.
But that doesn't mean I've gotta go easy on them. I've got no problem taking them down.
What can he do to a shadow?
I must
Like,
take you alive. But if I slice off a few of your limbs in the process, so be it.
Oh, wow. He just got his
Yeah.
armor up.
Now then, I captured your friend, Fullmetal. Ready to give up?
That's so creepy.
I think it's about time I start winning some of these fights for a change.
What's he?
oh,
I was like, is he
no
dead?
light, no
No shadow,
light,
yeah.
no shadow.
That's
Hey,
freaking
Hugh,
crazy.
did you notice the shadow cast by Al's body?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss those freaky tentacles.
No, not those. He kept close to the edge of the shadows from the forest. His actual body's probably just beyond those trees.
His body. So he's not inside the armor?
No. He's got a special container that he uses when he's traveling around.
Oh,
shit!
damn.
Holy shit! Holy shit! How are you supposed to kill some like little kid? Like
That's
even though
creepy.
like even though like
Yeah.
you know that he's
You've got some
bad.
pretty strong nerves to attack a small child without even flinching.
For real!
You think nothing if you were an actual child, but I know what you are.
Oh, damn.
Shit!
And I threw him on the ground.
Screaming at me. They're telling me to kill you before you kill me.
Damn pride. How was he even capable of finding us? Did Father give him some new ability?
Oh,
Oh, damn.
he was able to like smell him probably.
He freaking got a whole bite of that tree. He's like, I need a toothpick. Does look like a toothpick there.
My animal instincts are calling me an idiot for listening to you.
So I guess I'm an idiot.
Damn.
Oh my god!
That beats on his chest.
But they're not equal because he can like grow back limbs and stuff. And
Oh, snap.
Why, Mr. Gorilla? Hey, Greed.
What, Wing?
Switch with me. I can detect the presence of a homunculus when I'm the one in control. I was the one who warned us about pride, right? I'll be able to maneuver around through the darkness.
Oh, wow. He freaking bit his arm
Trying to
off.
run off with this body.
Oh, no.
shit.
Said something bad.
Don't stand in front of it.
It's coming this way.
What's coming this way?
I've felt this presence before.
Will you freaks tell me what the hell you're talking about? Hello? Normal guy here, I can't see in the dark!
What the?
Damn. Is it?
His land fan, right?
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Freaking coming in, yeah.
I was wondering when you'd find me. Lon Fun.
Lon Fawn. Said it wrong.
It's taken over?
Oh.
And you said there's not an after on this, right?
That's what I was told, yeah.
Okay. Holy pooperoni. Holy pooperoni. We've been waiting for Lon Fawn and Grandpa, I forget what his name was, to come back.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping originally for Winry to do her arm.
Right.
But then they wanted to go back to Shing and like do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
That rhymes, whatever.
Which it looks really epic.
Oh, it does. It looks.
Bringing
I'm
looks...
trying to think of who it looks like because it looks like something from a video game.
Well, like the elbow's got like
a blade.
A blade, yeah.
That's
so like,
really cool.
what the hell though? Like that was super fast cutting. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, I thought that was super legit. Yeah. Like superhuman. So that's Gluttony down, but we see a Pride out there.
Yeah.
And eventually either lights are going to come back on or sunlight is going to happen.
Yeah. Wasn't the Lion Dude taken out on Pride though?
Do we think that the Lion Dude can defeat Pride? Pride is like even though without the sun he like can't do his shadowy tendrils or whatever, we know that he is inherently like the most powerful of the homunculus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't know.
Also, it is. First off, I'm
scared
like, it'd be
for Al because...
super creepy to see that little kid in the woods. Two, that's super OG to just be like, shut the hell up, little kid.
Yeah.
And like, go in on him.
It's just so weird watching him like beat up a little kid, like with not a care.
Even
like,
though you know it's not a little kid, you still got that kind of feeling in the pit of your stomach, like he's beating up a little kid.
Yeah.
Which isn't something I say or see very often.
Yeah.
Especially a giant lion creature.
So that happened.
Day of Reckoning, super, like, coming up on them super quick.
Yeah, so it's a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
Which is during the day where the moon crosses in front of the sun, and makes it dark.
And doesn't it make, like, that ring, like Heroes?
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Right.
I'm trying to think. Also, Grumman! What's up, dude?
Yeah, I thought he was, like, chill.
Like, him and Mustang have been OG, triple OG for so long now. Like, he's kind of been his mentor, and, you know, he has trusted him because other people have told him, like, he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
And we saw him as Miss Doubtfire, you know? Like, it's just, I didn't think that he would be the one to throw them all under the bus.
Yeah.
Even though he's kind of crazy. I mean... You know, we do gotta say that.
He's like, I just want to blow up that tower with him right in it.
Yeah, exactly. But I like that Miles already has the rundown. Like, he's already ready for Grumman to turn against them. He's not gonna play no games with that.
I just really wanted him to be, like, a good guy. Like, I didn't want him to be bad, you know?
Yeah. We still haven't seen what exactly is going on with Wrath, but no body, so he's out there somewhere. We didn't see any continuation of what's going on with Olivier and Father,
right?
Which was a huge like bomb drop at the end of the last episode. But we did finally get Ed learning everything, like learning the truth about his father.
And then the emotional moment with Hohenheim and
talking about Trisha.
Yeah, Trisha. Or Grisha. Trisha. Yeah.
So we had that. What else do we have going on here? I love that even though Greed is technically leading the group, like, Ed's leading the group.
Yeah.
You know, because he's like, hey, it doesn't matter, you're following me or whatever, and then they keep talking amongst themselves. It's like, obviously we're all following Ed. You're just...
Yeah.
And
then also, like, so Al's asleep because they said that they weren't going to wake him up until the day...
Yeah, he's something because as soon as Pride left him, as soon as they shut that down, I thought it's kind of a Ling Greed thing where as soon as Pride left, like Al would have been like,
yeah,
because it was Al's voice in the beginning, right?
Yeah, like how could he do that, or does he have the power to like,
or is it just because they both kind of sound like a little kid? But the voice is definitely different. It was definitely Al's voice in the beginning.
Right. It was just more monotone, like. Yeah. More like
not enthusiastic,
not
energetic.
Him, just like someone faking. But like, can they like just wake him up?
I don't know how that works. I don't know how the whole thing with him just being a soul in a box, because it's just kind of weird in general.
Because you would think works. Like all of the
like,
ruckus would have woken him up
when he passes out. It's like,
but he can't sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
So like he can't sleep while Ed's sleeping, but he can like. Wake up randomly,
yeah. That's what I don't get is how he can. That whole thing confuses me. And it's kind of weird because I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Also, what else do we have going on in here? We had. I'm trying to think of what else happened.
I think that's all.
There was a lot.
It was a lot.
There was a lot of intense action that was going on. Greed and Ling basically working in tandem now.
Yeah.
Like, there's much more of a working relationship between the two,
Right.
and that's what I really wanted to touch on, was he didn't really give up a lot of resistance for Ling to take over, because he knew that he would be able to do what he said. He knew he could sense it. And also, Ling did warn him of pride.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you know, well, you did help me out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was just how quickly he did it makes me think Greed is... I don't want to say he's transitioning to a good guy, because I feel like at the end of the day, as soon as you trust him 100%, he is Greed. He's the embodiment of greed. He's going to put his interests ahead of other people.
Yeah.
But I feel right now he's a really good ally for them. Because
and, like,
essentially...
you can tell, like, he cares about them because he didn't want Pride to hurt them.
Does he, though?
I mean,
or does it benefit him to have them around?
Because he's going to Central for a reason. Because he said he was going to Central, but he didn't want to tell them.
But right now with Ling in control, though, it's basically just like a superpowered Ling, because he has homunculus power. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Ling can control the Ultra Shield.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he has, like, I imagine even when Ling's in charge, of course, if he gets cut or whatever, like, he'll regrow his limbs and stuff. But I wonder if he can physically control that shield.
Because, like, I wonder if they just, like, think about it.
I don't know.
Because, like, if he just thinks about it, you know.
Mm-hmm. I also love the animation for when Greed's talking to him, like the little bubble with the greed inside of it. Overall, great episode. Stuff's really about to hit the fan. It's a lot of little things have been blowing up and just kind of going on here and there. And it's like an episode of 24, except it's taken a lot of episodes to get through that 24 hours. But it's like there's just a couple hours.
Because I was like thinking that it was going to be the Promise Day this episode, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like still the night before.
Mm-hmm. Well, isn't it? I've never seen 24. Is 24 where the whole season is one day?
I've never
Each
seen
episode's an hour or something like that? I'm not sure.
I
know there's something about it being like an hour and it's like real time or something. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is it takes a long time to get through this one day because so many things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I am excited to see the next episode and wonder how the fallout, you think this is going to be like the ultimate event, the climax of the series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything we've been working towards, watching for, and learning about up until this point has all led to whatever's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, Promise Day.
So that's going to be episode 48 or 49. I don't know how much longer this is.
Yeah.
Somewhere before 50 probably.
They're going to drag this
But
knot
then there's
out.
still like 14 episodes, 16 to 14 episodes left, depending on how many more it takes to get to it.
Yeah, which
so, like,
kind of tells us that...
What kind of fallout is there going to be?
Like, obviously not everybody gets sacrificed.
Oh, yeah.
Because that just can't happen. So they've got to stop
This
it
is just
somehow.
14 episodes of Fall. They're like, yes. Suck it. The ending music kicking up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. Well, let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really do not know how much it means to us. It means the world. And we'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.